In this video, I'm going to show you how to create buttons with equal width on Squarespace. Now, the first thing we need to do is to log into your Squarespace account and then head to the homepage. Now from here, we can already see a preview of our website on the right-hand section of the screen. And if we click on the edit mode, we'll be able to enter the editor mode for our website. So now we're going to go ahead and do that. Or actually, before we enter the editor mode, I'm just going to head into a section where we can see a bunch of buttons so that we can show the difference between the changes when we apply the buttons with equal width. So to do that, I'm just going to head to services first. And then here we can see we have these buttons over here and this one as well. So what we're going to do is head to the editor mode real quick, so that we can see the difference in the sizes of these buttons. So now that we've taken note of these buttons, we're actually just gonna look for pages on the left hand side of the screen. And then here, just under utilities, we're gonna go to website tools and then click on custom CSS. Now here on custom CSS, we'll be needing a specific code to make sure that the buttons have equal width. So I'm just gonna copy this code right here, which will be necessary for the button width. And as you can see, it already applied the changes into our button. Now this code is generally for the sizes of all the buttons that are on your page. So you can actually just make use of this if you want it to be generalized to all buttons. And you can also change the value over here. So let's say we make it 65%. You can see the buttons adjusting accordingly. If we try 55, it'll adjust accordingly as well. Now to specify the button width for each size. So for example, you have small buttons, you have medium buttons, or large buttons. We're gonna categorize them accordingly. So for example, we're gonna use this general button size code and turn it into a small button with specification. So I'm just gonna include small right here. And then over here on the second line, I'm gonna add dash dash small. So that will apply to the small buttons of your page. Now here, we're just gonna copy this to show you, not that, all right. We're gonna copy this to show you the difference it has with, for example, medium button. So, or medium buttons. I'm gonna change this to medium. And then here, instead of small, we're gonna change it to medium. Try to see on the screen the change that will apply once we change that into medium. So as you can see, this only applies to the medium button over here, but these ones remain the same with equal width. So again, just change the value to your liking. And this should apply to all medium buttons that are present on your page. Same goes with large buttons. Just change this to large and then replace this with large. And the code specifications will apply to large buttons. And that's about it. That's how to create buttons of equal width on Squarespace. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.